We are looking at coordinate geometry, and I'd like you to imagine yourself as a pirate, okay, going for a treasure hunt. Okay, now you'll be given some things. You'll be given map. You'll be given a map, and it's not just ordinary map. It's a map with a code. Okay, that code is what we call coordinate geometry coordinate, because that coordinate is what will help you to locate the treasure that you're looking for. All right. So here is how it works. On a given map, there are two lines you have there. The first you have is the horizontal line that runs from east to west or west to east, and that is called x-axis. The other line that will be given to you is the horizontal line, the vertical line rather, that runs from the north to the south. Okay, and it is called vertical line. It's also called x-axis. Cleared. Now, in coordinate, coordinate is read in x with respect to y. Okay, so x comes first, followed by y. And as you can see here, you have x comma y. We use comma to separate the two location. Okay, the first one on x-axis and the second one on y-axis. So this is x comma y, meaning that you go on x-axis first, then you go to y-axis. So let's take for instance now that you are locating a treasure that is on 6 kilometer on x-axis and 5 kilometers on uh, y-axis. So when you begin your journey from the starting point, which is also called origin, okay, you are going to go 6 kilometers to the right first, that is on x-axis, 6 kilometers, and after you complete that journey, then you turn to the north and go 5 kilometers. That is how you'll be able to locate that treasure. Understood. Now let's take this. Let's number this for easy. Okay, easy identification. Okay. Now let's look at this coordinate 1, 2. This 1, 2 simply means that this is going to be 1 steps to the right of x-axis, and this will mean 2 steps to up the y-axis, because here they are both positive. And when you look at these lines given to you, they are divided into two parts. The right of the origin here on x-axis is positive, and the left of x-axis on this from the origin is negative. And also for y, up the origin, up from the y-axis, on y-axis from the origin here, up here is positive, while the down part of it is negative. But here we are talking about the positive side, so you don't have to worry about the negative. All right, so here we have these coordinates. Okay, we have coordinate 1, 2, and remember I told you that in coordinate x-axis comes first, followed by y-axis. It means that here that we have 1, 2, we come to x-axis and locate 1. That is a step to the right of x-axis, and also we have 2 for y-axis, and that will be 2 steps to the up the y-axis, and that will be 1, 2. So this is the point. Right here, you are going to find your treasure. Okay, now let's look at another one, which is 3, 3 here. This 3 represents x, it's on x-axis, and this other 3 here is on a y-axis. So on a x-axis, we have 3 here, and that is 3 steps on the x-axis and 3 steps on the y-axis as well. So we count 1, 2, 3. So you can see it's going to match up with this. So right here is the point where you have the treasure. That is how to locate a treasure, or to locate a point on a coordinate geometry. Okay, so let's look at this example. We have a point now, and we want to find the coordinates of those points or places. We have 4 places here now. We have the red band, the big band, the small band, and of course the blue band. And we have to write their coordinates. All right. Remember that I told you that in writing coordinates, x-axis comes first, followed by y-axis, right? So here we have the red band. Okay, on red band on x-axis right here we have 1. So red band on x-axis is on 1, and red band on y-axis is on 5. So how do we write that? X comes first, that is 1, comma 5. Okay, that is the coordinate of this point or place. Second one is the big band. Okay, let's look at it on x-axis, it's on 3, and on y-axis, it's also on 3. That is going to be 3, comma 3. So that is the coordinate. And the next one is small band. Okay, the small band, the coordinate here is on x-axis is on 5, and on y-axis is on 1. So the coordinate is 5, comma 1, because x comes first. And on the last one, which is the blue band, here we have it to be on x-axis is on 6, and on y-axis as well is on 6. So that will be 6, comma 6. And so that is that about coordinate geometry.